Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holt, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. A couple of teams trying to stake their claim to being among the best in the country in this top 25 showdown we have in store. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Gators will put total leather and we'll get started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So Arkansas's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
The Razorbacks want to move quickly.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. A 3rd and long coming up here. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Remember some of the years when the Hogs spent a lot of time in the Wildcat just running it? You don't have to do that with this guy at quarterback.
And it just makes you less predictable, right? You got a running back in there, you know you're not going to throw it very much, but when they do have the ability to push the ball down the field and get some guys out of the box, it makes this offense even more exciting.
On second down, looking again to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. He was lurking, waiting for his opportunity, and like a gator in the swamp, he went into the roll and got that quarterback.
They did, and I tell you what, when you want to be dominant in this league, if Florida wants to get back to being a dominant team, it's got to be guys like this in the trenches dominating football games.
Now the 8th play of the opening drive, but this time facing 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
And the Razorbacks will punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Gators offense will get the ball for the first time. One thing to keep an eye on in this game, when they get a back isolated on a linebacker, who wins that matchup?
Quarterback likes the matchup, but this linebacker, he's different, man. Not only is he a hitter, he's got the athleticism to cover people, too.
Normally you say that's a win for the running back. A running back and a linebacker, I win. But this guy is different. Interested to watch this matchup.
The Gators come to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Give to the single back. Tackled, but he has a first down. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. They're getting this guy lathered up.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him to him. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. And tight coverage right there, but he makes the grab, and they've got it on the 11 and a red zone chance. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
And if you turned on the tape last week, you're getting more of the same in the first quarter. This defense last week harassing the QB with 6 sacks, now getting out the gates in the first quarter and getting their first one.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. 3rd down, and this crowd is tearing the lid off this place. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with the score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll be stopped short, picks up 1, but they're facing 4th and 1. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And they won't make the connection going for the big play. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught behind the line. It's off. The Gators are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Pocket starts to collapse. Didn't have much of a choice there but to get rid of it. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. And that ball is picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. You saw it on that last play coming with it.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for in a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can you make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Bringing it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this way.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
And the Gators will call on their punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he was just showing off all of the slick moves before the defense finally got him on the ground. And the Razorbacks racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the 2nd quarter. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now on the option. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Jackson will throw. He makes the connection. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Nebraska is ahead early in Lincoln, but that's not exactly Mike Rozier out there running the ball. This game is a long way from over. They're up by 7 over Rutgers. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. The Gators will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch and send out this offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Fires to the middle. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Jackson gonna throw it. Get it out on the screen. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. The Razorbacks will hustle to the line. Here comes the option. Across the 35. And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a 1st down. Running the option, it's Jackson. And he probably should have just handed that one off. He is snowed under in the backfield. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll pull it on the read. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Oh, he dropped the football. He had it right in the middle of the field and just ran before he finished the catch. It'll be 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. As the defense comes out, they've got him pinned back, and listen to the... They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hill. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. A lot of yardage in front of them, 1st and 10 from their own 19. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Dances away again. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. The give to the back. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The Razorbacks in the hurry-up. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. In the dead center of the field is a 3rd and short. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Daniels. And oh, did they know that one was coming? They'll knock him down in the backfield. The back goes in motion. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They'll run it from the gun. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards and they'll move the chains. They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Even dating to the days when they ran the option, Arkansas has always been built around the ground game.
And makes Jerry Jones happy, huh? Noted Arkansas fan, always talking about the Hogs, his Hogs. And this team is always built on that physicality, built on that toughness.
Power football with the run. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. He'll ride his man on the option. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense. The Razorbacks are on the move. Pre-snap motion quarterback trying to get a read. Grab behind the line. It's Randall.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. And the Razorbacks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. After making 1 field goal, he'll need a little distance on. This one a 40-yard try coming. He splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. They're about to wear this punter out. He's already been out 4 times, staring at a 5th if they can't move the chains. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
And the Gators will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's got the tight end. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You can tell he's throwing over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Jackson will throw. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's James. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Getting some heat. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys in Razorback Stadium.
All lined up and ready to go for a great second half ahead. The returner will field it and try to get some field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Going up top on first down. Throwing down the sideline, and it's a big play down the right side. The Gators want to crank the tempo.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple of shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Here comes the offense on second down. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He looks that one in nicely. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Coming after it. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Here we go with the run on fourth down. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Hold it, open.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. No good. Opportunity to crawl within a touchdown, but the missed field goal leaves us with a 9-point game. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field, just to execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Jackson gonna throw it. They're setting up the screen. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Trot, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up. just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Razorbacks will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. They'll get down and put a stop for this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The Gators sending the offense back to work. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in line. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a higher level.
He's got his man. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Shotgun snap on third down. Got his man downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. The Gators want to pick up the tempo.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third.
Got it inside the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Gator!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays at him, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Georgia Southern has just had no answer for the onslaught they faced today. A crucial game for this team, and they did not answer the bell. They're trailing by 17 to Old Dominion. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. From the gun, running back on the move. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense, quick tempo. Using the quick game, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and of being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Trying to take it back. He's at the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Draw him inside the 10. Here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The give to Davis. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. And the Razorbacks headed quickly to the line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. They'll run the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Jackson will throw. They've got the screen set up. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. They'll try to snap it quickly.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting your running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tempo and overdrive. Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Goes to the option. Got the first down and still on his feet. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the chains for this offense.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
On the option. He'll pitch it. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And that one will give them the lead. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Jackson gonna throw it. And the defense on him, and he will go down. Sack on the 2-point try.
That keeps the score for Arkansas. 22, Florida, 21.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long, ball's at the 25. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And the Gators line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Looking for a block. It's Johnson. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line. Reading the option, it's Jackson. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. They move the tight end all over. They'll try to run for it. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness. And the Razorbacks getting set on 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Jackson will throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He's looking downfield to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Complete, out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going for the big play. Reels it in down the left side. Afterburner's coming. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Gator!
Number 6.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll go to the air. And he makes the grab for the deuce. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
22.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Razorbacks want to move quickly. On the ground, it's Randall. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Now facing a 3rd and long. They want to throw it. They'll run the screen. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Daniels. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. They'll go to the ground. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They believe they can run right here. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Gators will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Looking for a block, it's Johnson. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Palmer.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Razorbacks send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. The inside handoff. Running with power. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Motion from the offense. The play action fake. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
And in this offense, you know, as a quarterback, you're going to get opportunities to put up some pretty big numbers. You've been impressed watching this guy play early this year. With that last pass completion, he's now already over 2,000 yards on the season.
They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Going to the ground. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It is good. And that will extend their lead even further.
You know, it's funny, in an age where there's so many college football analytics and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down, at the end of the day, it still comes down to managing the game. Good decision by the head coach here in the 4th quarter. By kicking that field goal, you've now made it a 2-possession game. Your chances of winning this thing have now gone way up.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee, and they'll bring it to the 25. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him. And sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's running free down the middle. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Arkansas! Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they are clawing and they are scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads ball zero.
Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Wyoming looks like an old punching bag out there today, and I did not expect to say that. This fan base, heck, this coaching staff were not expecting these results. They're trailing by 17 to Hawaii.
From the gun, the running back looking for room.
We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He's looking for an open man on second down. Wide open downfield. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Florida. Another touchdown for this guy, and he's starting to get in a groove the way Terry Dean did when he set the single-game record with 7 touchdowns.
Another one. I mean, just putting up stats. This guy's finding the end zone, and he can do it all. Just showing it off left and right. When you play in such a physical league like the SEC, but you got a guy like this that can get an extra first down and really keep those chains moving and score big plays and big touchdowns, good luck stopping him.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
29.
Coming out with it, it's Randall. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To the air on first down. He's going up top. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Jackson gonna throw it. Safe completion on the screen. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. And the Razorbacks come to the line in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. A strike downfield. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense